92.3 Amp Radio.
I remember when Wasted first came out and caught everybody off guard. I mean, we heard it. You played it. The first time you played it was at one of the festivals.
An Ultra in Miami.
Ultra, and everybody went crazy. And everybody's like, "This is song of the summer." I loved it. I was like, "But wait a second, what's going on?" People, you really can't say that Wasted is an EDM song. It's almost you wrote it as a pop song.
Yeah, more like an indie rock song.
Okay.
Indie rock with dance music influences.
Okay.
Because all the sounds are still electronic, so to me it's still a dance song, but it's just a lot slower. It's 114 BPM, and the lyrics and the mood is completely different than anything I've done before.
Were you afraid of like pissing off your hardcore fans?
No, I've never been afraid about that, because I think what the fans really like about me is that I'm always myself, and I try to produce what I reflect to be. So, I changed over the years. I'm not the same person as I was 10 years ago. Life is different. I got older, and my taste changes. So
you went from 140.
I went from 140 to 128.
Yeah.
I eat different food nowadays. Everything is different. I live in New York.
Now, what happened? Like, what was your main? What was like? You woke up one day and was like, "This happened in my life, and this is the way that I want to go." What happened?
Well, I think what happened was like around 2007, 2008, after I released my Elements of Life album. I felt like, I've been playing this kind of music and DJing this kind of music for so many years, and I was just like, I want to try something different, because I felt I have everything done that's possible in the trance world where I came from. So I can keep going making trance, but then it will start to sound the same as everything I've done before. And I always like to make something different, at least different for myself, and to push myself. I always like to, look for the next thing.
Yep.
And I moved to LA for a couple months, and I heard the American DJs play there and in Vegas, and they were mashing up all this stuff, and everything was possible. You could play like a dance track and a hip hop track, and everybody loved everything, and that inspired me to become more open-minded, to really get more influenced by different styles of dance music.
Yep.
And that's where I became more like the Kaleidoscope album, more like use indie rock artists, singer-songwriters, and try to make different kind of songs. I changed, but I didn't change to become a radio performer. I changed because I like it, and that the radio plays it is, for me, it's a big honor, and I'm very grateful, and it's amazing. For me, it's the icing on the cake of my career. But I never tried to become a pop star.